Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius April 21, 2022. You could be worried about matters of security and stability, but an examination of your fears and deeper needs can help you adapt to changes. Try not to worry too much if someone is not in agreement or doesn't appear to share your values. Mercury forms a square to Pluto early today, raising fears and ambitions. It can be a time when others easily touch a nerve with you, but in the process, you might see some of the fears that can be interfering in your life. Consider whether it's a buried or hidden aspect of yourself that makes you uncomfortable. It's easier to lighten up as the day advances. Mercury moves into your solar 8th house today, boosting your observational and perceptive skills until the 29th. You're inclined to watch and learn rather than throw yourself into the action during this cycle. Mercury's more difficult moments in this sector might incline you to overanalyze or read between the lines to your detriment at times. Still, for the most part, it's a valuable time for gathering information. It's also a fine period for intimate communications. You're likely to crave more passionate interest in your projects and interactions. Venus, the planet of love in your 7th house, will be filling you with good effective relationships and a lot of pleasure that you will be sharing with those people with whom you come to relate. Seek to be moderate in your dealings and your actions because it is this planetary position that allows you to be one step away from freedom or debauchery. If you are looking for love, containment and control is basic to respect and love you. If you're feeling playful and loving today, maybe there's something in the air. It is a good day to express your love and friendship to the people you care about. Sometimes you get so involved with work and other issues that you don't spend enough time with the ones you love. Today you should try to spend some special moments with the people you care about. You are unhappy with your love life. Don't be afraid to think big and look your ambitions in the face. You are deploying a new strategy thanks to an energy that you have not felt in you for a long time. Let it invade you without resisting. This renewed confidence can lead to conflicts with others. Do not be afraid to face them. Today you will have unsuspected resources of courage. Your combativeness allows you to move towards relationships where you are yourself. A romantic climate and a great sensuality await you for this day. Your emotions are deep, your feelings are growing, whether you are together or not yet. Today, love will be essential. To you the dazzling emotions, the stolen kisses. As a couple, magnificent sentimental energies bringing tender but powerful desires, infinite caresses within your duo. You relearn love games punctuated with laughter with your partner. You are satisfied, ready to win the moon for him. Single, today you are shaking up your habits of seduction for an approach that is both gentle and humorous. You decide to surprise your conquest with quirky, surreal, poetic attentions that push her into your arms. You are the strongest. The vibes are spicing up and conversations are bound to take a turn, but not in the way you think. Whether you're currently single or already romantically attached, Mercury, celestial ruler of your romantic 5th house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression shift into Taurus and your 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections will likely deepen your conversations and quench your taboo curiosities. Although, upon the moon's shift into Sagittarius, your socially conscious 11th house of community affairs Luna will square off with rebellious Uranus, creating friction between the reputation you're trying to uphold and the desire to be unconventional. It may be time for stronger work boundaries. Although you tend to keep the peace, you have to wonder at what cost. With Mercury in Aries squaring Pluto in Capricorn today, you are encouraged to take back your power by communicating your standards, expectations, and boundaries with colleagues. By doing so, you can maintain your professional authority without becoming your coworker's doormat. Later on, your conversations will cool down as Mercury leaves fiery Aries for earthy Taurus. Once in Taurus, Mercury will have money on your mind as you consider the investments you have made in your career. From tomorrow, a major friendly aspect between Jupiter and Neptune, the planets of luck and dreams in your work sector and the south node in your income sector will start to separate. This is something that will continue to unfold, and as the planetary activity on the job continues to swell, including Venus, the planet of money, in her first full week in your income sector, so too will the income potential. You are reacting irritably towards people in your private sphere. This makes you take out your bad mood on others. Friends and relatives obviously feel rebuffed. Restrain yourself and be fair and objective, even if you find it difficult in your current state of mind. You will be pushed out of your skin and into a deep sense of participation in the world. It might be nothing new, but each time it happens, you're that much closer to a new enlightenment. You engage in conversation with almost everyone you meet. Being so talkative and offering little substance is far too easy. You lose track of conversations and question what you are doing. You still have the ability to create situations that can make your dreams a reality, rather than just aimlessly wasting your time. The planetary aspect today asks you to move inward and check your emotional balance. How easy or difficult is that for you to do these days? You tend to direct your energy outward, projecting your energy onto projects in the outside world or focusing on others. This is fine, but it's very important to be able to check in with yourself when you need to. A yoga practice gives you that opportunity, plus it's great for your muscle tone. Give it a try. Trying new ideas will feel right on this day. This vibration can get you motivated to head out and seek stimulation from the activities you engage in. This is an excellent thing for you, as all too often, you don't look up from your books long enough to see what's happening around you. Make a point of seeing what is going on in your community and take an active role. You'll find this rejuvenates your mind and spirit. Our eyes in the sky. The north node of destiny in Taurus aligns with Uranus, which is strong in Pisces today. When these earthy elements link up, it pushes us to take practical and concise action toward achieving our goals. The caveat is that Mars is also activating the south node of destiny, which could make us a little temperamental and frustrated. However, Mars in Pisces gives us the strength to make sure that all the projects on the back burner get finished today. Completing them allows us to succeed in the field in which we work, study, or otherwise devote our energy. Venus in Pisces harmonizes with the nodes of destiny on the Taurus-Pisces axis. When these celestial entities softly connect, it can expand our hearts and give us a lot of energy to partner up with people. Relationships can deepen at this time. If you're feeling generous, now is the time to give freely to manifest goodness in your life. If you need assistance, this is a wonderful day to seek kindness from others. What they offer could surprise you. The same applies to personal relationships. The need to have faith in and trust your friends, family, and partner can keep you from seeing the truth. On the other hand, you could see flaws you've ignored up to now. The cosmic energy is very dense, which is why it would be best to rest and retreat instead of try to connect with people. Watch a movie and take a nap instead of falling down the rabbit hole of paranoia. In the morning, the Sagittarius moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, encouraging us to find community in common ground amidst pain. Insecurities concerning our identity and individuality can run deep, often tracing their roots to our childhoods when we were just beginning to develop self-awareness. Hurt feels personal, so much so that we routinely convince ourselves that no one else could possibly understand us. Yet, at this time, a lack of interest in dwelling on the past enables us to discuss our anxieties openly. Pain is not an exclusive commodity, and by bearing witness, we help one another heal. Following this, the moon squares off with Uranus in Taurus, provoking surprise events or rash behavior. Upsets occur which impact our relationships and interrupt routines. Technological errors or a sudden loss of resources can derail our plans. While charting a course and then having to reverse direction is frustrating, a lack of patience can thwart the very opportunities we hope to position ourselves for. Pause, take a breath, and let the dust settle before trying to force a new agenda.